Well, here we are again. I'm doing not another game video, this is another techie one. This wee beastie, my Cooler Master. Really old case now, but freaking I love this case. It's nice. Shame it's not a Corsair, but I like this bit. This whole tray is removable. Yeah, punch it. It's a bit of a beast. It's had a hard life. The buttons come a bit loose. We'll just take that door off. Completely mesh panel. Didn't have glass or plastic back in the day. Then you got this. One of my tabs has broke off it there. But you put 120mm fans in it. It's dusty as hell. It is a server though. It's not fantastic. That clips off and comes out. The little it did have all the fans in, but generally as servers do, the fans break down and bust. And there's my operating system. Server 2016 Essentials, I think it's in there. I can't remember what chips are in it, but it's a proper server, dual chip X58. I can't remember what bloody chips are in it. Well, we'll get to it on the next one anyway. But it's got what is these? I think it's got 32 gig RAM, 16 for each. Let's take one of these out and have a look. Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16. Yep. When I get it in and get it focused, come on. There we go. And it is ECC RAM. Another eBay find, this war. Bought it a while ago, and it was cheap as chips. I think it was something like 150 quid. Oh yeah, that don't belong in there, but it will do. USB 3, because it has, yeah, a lot of stuff on the back. 2 gigabit Ethernet ports, 4 USB comms, and a VGA, which is why that monitor is down there. And the retro machine with, oh, is that a Voodoo 5500? Ooh, you beauty. Yes, but basically, because my wife's now moved on to a Corsair 750D case, because, well, here it is. Excuse the mess, the cats have been playing today. There. She's moved to that because the Corsair 900D, which is here, ready, that is now going to go in as my server. My monster server with extra fans and all that sitting down there ready. There's door panels. And yeah, there's my Corsair stuff. Crap everywhere. I'm supposed to be moving out of this room and cleaning everything up. Yeah, so I bought a new case, which was that one, the 1000D. And then over here I have the 800D. And here is the 900D. And that is the Corsair Cooler Master, I think it's an 832 stack. I think it's called something like that. It's been a while. But anyway, let's crack on with it. This is being taken and put into my server, because my games room, which is this, the man cave, is going to move into there, which is my garage at the minute, which has got loads of stuff in, but it's all being pulled out, sorted and moved. And then all of that is being moved into there for my games room, so I can make as much noise as I want. without the wife screaming and shouting at me. So yeah, basically I'm now going to be stripping all of this down and putting it into the 900. So it's going to be a bit of a beast when it's done and up and running again. As you can see, I've just got one hard drive in there at the minute, but it is going to be sorted out and it's going to become the network saver, NAS drive, and video security surveillance system as well, all in one, with having 2 processors in there. I'm sure I've got in there 12 core 24 threads between the two. I think they're both 6 core 12 thread processors, pretty much like the 990 Extreme Edition I used to have. These are the Xeon versions of it. But yeah, I've had to put these on because these fans, Jesus Christ, are freaking noisy. They sound more like a jet taking off than a PlayStation does. Yeah, and that's even worse. It's going to be up on my bench, so I might even water cool this whole thing later on, actually. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip this down, rebuild it in there, and then we'll show you what it looks like in there. I'm going to do a bit of cable management and stuff. Back in the day, look, sparkly cables. And we'll go from there and see what you think. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to thumbs up, slap a like. Cheers, guys. Yeah, sorry for the wibbly camera. Still using it on my phone at the minute. Well, there's Isaac in his new case. Unfortunately, that has had to go there. It won't go under, and if I turn the power supply around, it's even shorter. So it's kind of stuck where it's at the minute. I'll get another one sorted out. I've got 140 there, 2 140s up there, 320s there, and 120 there for blowing some cool air around. Yep, that is a laptop drive there, but it's 7,200 RPM. The dust. Yeah, it needs to go to pay a visit to my compressor. But I'm going to water cool these soon. Whether it be just a couple of AIOs up top or one down, and I don't know, we'll have to see. See how many banks I can rob in the meantime. But yeah, I mean, it's all there. I might repaint that black because that's messing with my mojo. But and spaghetti junction round the back. Yeah, we've got a nice big fan unit there, fan power thing, and yeah, well, I've had to take the hard drive caddy from up here, which was the one with sorry about that, the hot swap drives, and they're all wired into that bit. So it's basically just chop and change drives. But later on I will be just sticking an SSD boot drive up here, because as you can see there's not much room for adding cards. There's not much I can add to it. So what I'll do is I'll make a little bracket, stick up here, put an SSD boot drive up there, and then have these as RAID. Might do some alterations and get, because the problem I've got is none of the cables is long enough, the SATA cables, to reach. So I've had to move that from up there down here so as my cables can reach. And the third one, as you can see, it's pulling a bit tight, and that's only down to there. So I need to either move this up some. Yeah, I've not fastened it in properly yet. It'll do. Just let me undo that. Yeah, there's my SATA cables. None of them are long enough to reach. Well, when you wiggle them around all the stuff in there, none of them is long enough. So, oh God, look at the dust. But I can take that fan off, move this up closer, just move all this stuff out road, and have 6 hard drives in, and then this is the one with the 3 hot swaps. Or I could just go and, I think Corsair do the hot swap those things, and they will just fasten on the back of those, and then it's just a case of I'd have everything on hot swap and just do it that way. But for that I'd have to move everything closer. Just what have I got? I've got three more SATA drives there. Yeah, because I mean all this can come out, because this bit here, that lifts off and then that becomes a bracket to hold a radiator, and this comes out so you can have a bigger radiator at the front and the side. So I could take this off. As you can see, it's all just screws, and then I can move that across here, well, down there, and then put a faster, Jesus, look at the dust. Right, the case has been stood for a while, so but it's going under compressor in the next couple of days anyway, because all them won't blowing through. Yeah, so I could put a better fan down at the bottom with a high static pressure to blow through the hard drives, and also I can mount fans onto this. Little dust filters. Yeah, I could mount a fan onto here to blow it so as the air comes through, it gets pushed that way and then through the power supply and out. We shall have to see. But first things first is going to be over the next few days, because I've got some testing with the Turbo Ninja Retro Boy over there. I've got to test some cards because I'll put it on my eBay, and then it'll be firing this back up, reinstalling and setting it back up again. Yeah, nice black case and it's all green. Yeah. Where's my door panel actually? Let's put door panel on and have a look. Excuse me, I'm trying to do this all one handed. Come on, you will go on. There we go. Kind of looks brighter on here, but in real life this is a bit darker. Obviously once the back panel goes on, it'll be near enough pitch black in there. Which we'll do that now actually, and we'll see if... You're going to have to excuse this wobbly video and all that. I'm catching on something. I'm catching on something. Might have to go for an haircut, my hair keeps going in the way. Yeah, it might have been that there. Bit of a cable in the way. We'll just stick that down there for now and make sure it's not in the way. Like I say, they'll do for now. More important thing is to make sure the big lad runs. Old Isaac. Oh yeah, don't look too bad. Obviously it's not having any lights in there. Unfortunately these fans have got lights on it. They're only a white light. But other than that, that is basically how it's going to be. It's just going to be sitting on my bench with a monitor in front, so as if I need to work on it, slide monitor out way and job done. But it's I've got two massive benches in my garage ready to go. Oh, more rubber feet because one of them's not working. Yeah, but one thing I like about this is if I want to change a hard drive, I don't have to take everything apart, and if I forget to put something back in the case, it's just job done, and then flip that back over. But yeah, beautiful case, absolutely stunning. I just need to get another SATA cable long enough to reach right down yonder. I'm sure with all the ones I've got knocking around somewhere, I'll be able to find one. If not, I'll just hang the Blu-ray drive. It is a Blu-ray, isn't it? Yeah. Blu-ray writer. Nice. I'll just hang the Blu-ray drive out of it while I set it all up. And, oh, there he is. Isaac's all back together. As such. Nothing else to go in. Oh yeah, I forgot a couple of spare 140mm fans. I always leave them at the bottom of my saver case just in case it goes wrong. I've got something to fire the system back up again if I get a fan breakdown. But yeah, let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Give me some advice on what to do with it. Should I use it as NAS? Should I use it as just network storage? But it is having security system on it. I'm having a load of wireless cameras put all around the house, and it's all going to be recorded on this. Stick a couple of big 12TB hard drives in there just to record stuff. Other than that, yeah, like I say, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you later.